first golf lesson as a high handicapper. Our current handicap is 23. Looking forward to see what George has got in store for us today and see what kind of things that we can be working on, because I'm crap. Let's see what we've got.
So with this being my first lesson, we were just focusing on irons and trying to get good connection. So I was trying to do some of my stock shots at the minute to show George whereabouts I'm at and what things we can put in place to help me improve my game.
Have you had any lessons yet, or are you a YouTube golfer? Yeah, that's not a problem. How long have you been playing? That, considering, let's say you've been playing properly since February. Yeah, that's a good shot.
So after reassuring me that not all hope is lost with my golf swing, we actually got onto some key analysis.
As you swing down, I put a line on the left side of your head. There? Yeah. See how you start to back away from it.
As in, like, yeah, my body's leaning back, like my weight's going in my back foot.
Yeah. So you've basically stalled yourself from pushing the momentum in the right way.
Right.
Because your head's now going back the other way. Now it's only marginal, but it is going to affect how you transfer power into the ball.
Yeah.
It's how you throw your hands at the ball. Okay.
Yeah.
Now the key bit that can show you that without seeing your hands is that your elbow there has really started to bend.
Yeah.
And that means that you're throwing your hands at the ball as you swing through the impact area. Right. So if we take your spine angle at the minute, you can see that it's basically vertical. It's nearly 90 degrees. Yeah. Where we want that to be, if I put it in green, is sort of 10 degrees off of that, 10 to 15 degrees off that. Okay. With that, if I take your left eye and we go 90 degrees down, it's literally, I know it's just behind the golf ball, but pretty much on the golf ball. Right? We need to get your left ear behind the golf ball.
So after a little bit of manhandling and a few drills to make sure I was getting that weight and shoulder pointed over my back foot, we actually got into striking the ball, and the difference was crazy.
That was hammered. Oh yes. That one's scary. It's the exact reason you bring up club conversation.
Right, yeah.
Because you've hit down on it, you struck it all right, it's come out with no spin whatsoever.
Right, yeah.
So this is a number when we talk about clubs we're going to need to understand. That is more of a driver spin. You're trying to get driver going forwards and long.
Yeah.
That's not an 8-iron spin.
Yeah.
For you at your speed, 90 mile an hour, which by the way is above tour average, so good work. That needs to be up and around 8,000.
Yeah.
Yeah? Didn't have that before. Now your head's actually fully behind the ball.
Yeah.
What you have now is an opportunity to move through to the left. You just don't do it because you don't know how to.
Right.
Yeah? That's why these things take a bit of progression and a bit of movement each time you have a lesson.
It's crazy to see the changes that you can make from one lesson, and I'm definitely looking forward to having more with George. Make sure you follow for more high handicap golf.